me you finished the stables off. I could have died when I showed those people round.
You'll get over it.
Well, I can see you're terribly busy. Oh, forget it.
What are you going to do about it?
Don't you start.
Not the stables. Debbie, your baby.
I don't know yet.
You better do something.
Have you heard yourself?
I mean it.
It's got nothing to do with you, right? That's all we need.
All right, lads. Thanks for fetching this, Emily.
She looks like she's getting the hang of it.
Oh, she's perked up no end since Andy Sugden came round yesterday.
Yeah, well, I hope he accepts his responsibilities.
Well, Kane didn't exactly put out the welcome mat.
He didn't turn nasty, did he?
No, he's trying to be a new man, which has got to be better than the old one.
What?
I was just saying it's good that Andy's facing up to things.
All he's got to face up to is not being welcome here.
You can't stop him from seeing his baby.
So where is he then? He can't be that keen, can he?
Yeah, no wonder the way you were with him.
Surely it's better to have both parents involved.
Well, it depends who they are. It'll be all right.
It has got a name.
Has she?
Oh, go on then, tell us the worst.
Well, I'm not going to give her a dingle name. Her name's Sarah.
Oh, that's lovely.
Not bad. Where did that come from?
Oh, you silly little...
Well, I don't feel great.
Well, why would you? I mean, you're not stupid, or so I thought. Blimey, you were brought up on a farm. Don't tell me you don't know where babies come from.
Well, it don't matter now, does it? Debbie's got my baby, and I don't know what to do.
Have you seen her?
We couldn't talk, Kane were there.
He didn't start anything.
No, he just told me to get lost.
I'll go round with you later, if you like.
I don't want to cause you any trouble, Dad.
Can't just ignore it, can we?
You look like the sort of lass who could do with a good time.
I'm late for work.
Get out a bit of dirty dancing. You can bring your sister.
To what?
To a party in honour of Councillor Eric Pollard.
What, that old Simon?
He's not that old.
Hey. You made my day.
I thought I did that yesterday.
So you're still up for a night away?
Oh, I'd love to.
But?
Well, do I have to draw pictures? Terry running the bar, plus nothing much gets past Diane.
So you're happy with a few snatch moments in the Woolpack basement?
I quite enjoyed it, actually.
So did I.
Yeah, so make sure that's listed checks the deeds, OK?
What's going on here, then?
Oh, I'm just telling him to pull his finger out because we're buying the B&B. See ya.
Very intimate for a mortgage broker.
When have you ever had a mortgage?
Fair point. Oh, nearly forgot. I want to invite you to a party.
Kate, hold on.
I'm busy.
Listen, what you said yesterday about Debbie and the baby, I'm sorry. I know you weren't trying it on.
I couldn't give a toss.
Just... take this. Get whatever you need. Call it a loan if you want.
You're right, soft touch, you.
Don't believe what it was for.
Yeah, the favourite in the 330.
Oh, and I know why, Emily had to fuss it the other night when you went round on bended knee.
She did me a favour, actually. I was just feeling sorry for myself. So go on, what's going on?
Can you keep a secret?
What's up with my dad? Just seen him outside and he blanked me.
There's some ham in the fridge.
And now you're doing it.
Sorry.
What's up?
I'm not supposed to say yet.
Yeah, that's right. If it's worth knowing, then don't tell Rob.
Oh, you'll find out. Andy's landed a right bombshell on Jack.
Why, what's he done now?
Only got Debbie pregnant.
Are you joking?
You're the only one that's laughing.
Well, Kane definitely won't be when he finds out.
He knows. She's already had it.
Well, she can't have.
Debbie's got a baby and Andy's the father.
And Dad couldn't be bothered to mention it.
Well, knowing the way things are between you and Andy, it's hardly surprising.
So Andy has a one-off and gets caught out.
It wasn't a one-off. Apparently they'd been seeing each other for a while.
Well, maybe now you'll see Andy and all he's cracked up to be.
It's not about that, is it?
It's all about that.
Where are you going?
Hang on. Why don't you tell me?
What's Diane said?
She was straight with me, which is more than you were.
Well, you can hardly talk.
Yeah, but this isn't about me, is it?
No, it's not. The two kids have landed up with a baby and Joe Muggins here has to make the best of it, as usual. So I can manage without you whining, just as if for once you're not in the box seat.
Hello, my precious. You come to see your grandma?
Oh, we're just going for a walk.
Oh, well, now you're here, you can leave her with me for a bit. You'd like to have lunch with me, wouldn't you, love?
No, I can't do that.
What do you mean?
Well, I just can't.
I'm her grandmother. Do you want me to give you references or something?
It won't make any difference. I'm not leaving her.
You're her hired hand.
That's right. Paid to do what her mother wants.
Her mother?
To do what she thinks is best for Jean. If Zoe asks me to bring her to you, that's what I'd do. But she hasn't.
Listen, madam.
Madam.
Now, I've always been here for my children, and I've never had to pay a stranger to do it for me because you can't buy love.
Something we agree on, then. Nice talking to you.
She's a little smasher. And the midwife says she's pleased with both of you. You must be very proud.
You've not told anyone about me, have you?
I wouldn't be much of a doctor if I blabbed about all my patients. Confidentiality. It's a big word, but it just means I keep stum.
Yeah, I'm not thick.
I can see that. You know, all that matters, Debbie, is that you're both healthy and you've got loving friends and family around you.
Oh, Doctor. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Look at me and all my muck.
4 dozen mini pork pies.
Do you think that'll be enough?
Oh, I could always cut them in half to make them stretch.
Bag of scratching should be ample.
You want this party to fall flat, don't you?
Oh, you've booked the marquee, have you?
Hey, Diane, you should have seen her before, cavorting the main street, doing the last waltz with Moody Matthew.
Hey, don't get at me just because you hooked up with Eric Nomans.
I only invited you out of sympathy. Ah, now. I know you're a pair of party people.
Never said no, did we, Rod?
No, so long as there are lots of lovely ladies there.
Stacks of them. Val's busting them in. So you up for it, boys?
I'm always up for it.
Must have been on the iron tablets again.
What's all that about?
Yeah, take no notice, Danny boy. As you were saying, it takes a younger woman to press my button.
Well, we have lift-off. 24-hour party people, come on down.
All right, what's it for?
Ex-60th?
Your 60th?
You I'm not 60. He thinks I'm 60. Tell him who the party's for, then. You better not tell him, mind.
Well, who's it for?
Eric?
Better cancel that marquee, Val. I think a sheet over the washing line should just about do it.
I think you're rotten, all of you.
You thought about what you're going to say to her?
Just gonna ask her what she wants to do.
Don't rush into anything. Do what's right for you. I mean, don't be callous or anything, but... And certainly don't try and get out of paying your dues.
What do you think I am?
Yeah, I know, son, but it's your future as much as theirs. And resentment is no basis for a relationship.
The only person I resent is me.
Oi!
What are you doing back here?
He's come to sort things out with Debbie.
Yeah, well, it's sorted so he can sling his hook.
Wouldn't it be best all round if we sat down and talked about it?
Jack. Andy.
I've come to see Debbie. Yeah, well, she don't want to see you. What, you mean you don't?
Isn't it up to Debbie?
I can't see what I'm going to do. Go on. Whoa, whoa! They can't talk with you two sitting there. Maybe we should just let them get on with it.
Well, they've done that already.
Well, that's not going to happen again, is it? Go on.
If you've got the slightest worry, call me or the midwife. You know where I am.
Sorry, I didn't realise anyone was
No,
here.
it's fine, Andy. This is Sarah's dad.
Sarah?
Take good care of them both.
I knew you'd come back.
My dad's outside.
Oh, what, so he made you come?
No, I wanted to talk to you. I didn't really get a chance yesterday. So have you called her Sarah?
After your mum.
How's she doing?
Fine. They're both fine. You are?
Debbie's dad.
Ah, the new grandfather.
Yeah, that's right.
And it's Mr. Sugden, isn't it?
Jack, I'm a new grandfather too.
Yeah, well, congratulations to both of you. Bye.
Hey, just had a brainwave. Being as it didn't end up in fisticuffs, you know what we should be doing, don't you? Wetting the baby's head. Got a few cans in the fridge. Well, bet there'll be more smiles in a Piles clinic.
Dr. Forsyth.
Hello, Betty.
Just nobody poorly, I hope.
No.
No, only with you being a doctor, like, and them all stood standing outside.
Everything's as it should be.
Yeah, well, that's Jack Sugden there, isn't it?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah. Well, who is it then? Should I be sending flowers?
Go on, she won't bite.
It's all right for you.
How'd you work that out? You're a natural.
You reckon? I didn't know you and your mum was called Sarah.
Well, you talked about her all the time. You don't mind, do you?
No, not really.
You loved your mum, didn't you?
Yeah, I still think about her every day.
And you're gonna love Sarah too, yeah?
Don't mind me. Just getting a few cans. See if I can't thaw the Cold War out there. What's up? What's the power of speech, the pair of you?
Will you just leave us, Grandad? We've got important things to discuss.
Oh, yeah, well, of course you have, yeah.
I wanted to get rid of her.
I know.
But now you're here, I'm glad I didn't.
Thank you. All set for Sunday, then?
What's it got to do with you?
Anyone would think you had a little secret.
Don't know what you're talking about. I'm cooking for my family, if you must know.
Uh-huh. Nods as good as a wink. What could be nicer than celebrating with close friends?
Celebrating what?
Oh, about Sunday.
Huh. What's all that about, then?
Well, whatever it is, we can't make it, can we, Leonard?
What is somebody having to do?
Yeah, a surprise party for a popular local personality.
Oh, Kane Dingle?
Well, whatever it is, we can't, because we're out all day seeing friends. In Skipdale.
Very convincing.
He's not a false shilling, that fella.
Yes, well, Val's trying to organise a birthday party for him.
Well, she's not the sharpest knife in the box either.
If it was his farewell party, I might show him face.
I've had a great idea. It can't be worse than throwing a party for Eric. You know that material you got for your curtains? How could I forget? Jack's still moaning about how much it cost. I'll make them. You? I used to run up all my own clothes. Aye, skirts like a pelmet. You're after money, aren't you?
Only enough to cover the cost of party snacks.
Shouldn't cost very much.
You haven't even got a machine.
Our Paul's is out the back.
Oh, go on, what do you say? All right. At least if you make a town halls of it, Jack will have to stump up for a professional job.
All systems go. They're going to finish the B&B within the week.
Are you sure?
Well, I just said so, didn't I? I had a word with them. If they don't finish, no more money.
Oh, well. Alan will be pleased.
Well, what about you?
Well, yeah, of course I am. Pint?
I couldn't believe it when Daz told me. I couldn't believe that you told him before me.
I didn't. He found out.
You must have known that people had known soon enough.
Not if I'd have been left on my own.
Don't tell me you were gonna...
What? Do you think I was gonna kill her? What do you think I am?
No, just that when you said about getting rid.
I was gonna leave her at the hospital. They found nice foster parents who could have adopted her.
You can't just leave a baby somewhere.
Yeah, well, I didn't, did I? She's here.
You must have felt dead alone.
Yep.
You should have come to me.
You didn't want to know. Especially when you started seeing what's the face.
Now you make me sound like some year 11 chav.
You just think I'm some stupid kid, don't you?
I've never thought that. I wouldn't have had the bottle to have gone through what you have.
I'm really pleased you're here.
So, Terry took my advice.
Oh, you're taking the credit?
Well, if it'd been down to me, it would have been finished weeks ago.
Yeah, and the workman probably would have left a dead rat under the floorboards.
Not if they knew I was on the case.
Weren't you hard?
Still, Terry will be back in there, which gives you and me a bit of space.
There's something going on at the Dingles.
But that's no fresh.
I think it's medical.
Is that why Lisa's not in work?
Well, no one will say. A cloak of silence has descended.
Right, heck, Betty. What will you have to talk about?
Here, I hope you're not implying that I'm a nosy Parker.
Now, would I dare say that?
Not to my face, you wouldn't know. Oh, Rodney! Rodney, come here. Now, you're a big pal of Zach's. Where is he?
Oh, I've not seen him for a while now, you come to mention it. I'd have thought he and Shadrach would be making up for their dry month, but no, hasn't been here all week. Sorry.
Something's definitely up then.
Yeah. Oh, Marlon! Sit here.
I'm busy.
Sit. Now, what's going off then?
Going off where?
Dingles.
No idea.
What are you trying to do, hypnotise him?
No, I'm just seeing if he's lying.
Hello?
Oh, it's hard to tell. You being a dingle, you'd flummox a lie detector. But there is definitely something going on. And the doctor coming out all tight-lipped, and the fellas stood outside as if they were at a funeral. It's Lisa. She's gone terminal. Oh, I must go and see
It's
her.
not Lisa, she's fine. She's fit as a fiddle.
Oh. Well, who is it then?
Who is... I don't know for sure, okay? But I think it might be Shadrach. It's his, might have...
Gone green?
Whoa, don't spread it around. He's very sensitive about it.
Not surprised.
Let's wish her a long, happy and successful life.
I'll drink to that.
No point worrying about it, Jack. They'll be all right. There's all to help them.
He's right, Jack.
Oh, yeah?
Because it's got nothing to do with you and Andy. So you can sleep sound at night, all right?
Of course it's to do with him. I brought him up to face his responsibilities.
Yeah? Right success stories turned out to be Annie. Nearly as good as his brother who knocked off his wife.
And what have you done? What have you done that's so great that your daughter tries to give birth in the woods like a frightened animal?
That's enough, Jack.
No, it's not. Andy's had the guts to come up here, which makes him more of a man than you'll ever be.
Say that again.
That'll do.
Did you hear what he just said?
Yeah, I did, but leave it. You too, Jack. We're trying to make the best of a bad job here. For the kid's sake, if nothing else.
So, what are you up to this weekend?
Oh, we're not going to the old party, that's for sure.
I wasn't inviting you. We're all happy then.
Oh, there we are. Large malts.
Seen Ada.
Celebrating keeping my job.
You changed your mind about going?
Oh, no, she was wavering.
I'm going. I've asked him to run the estate while I'm away.
Well, if you sold your half of the practice to me, then we would have a reason to celebrate, wouldn't we?
I've already explained why I need to retain the partnership.
I've got a complaint to make about one of your staff.
I hardly know you.
Not you, you pheasant plucker. You can wipe that smile off your face. Is that airhead you've got caring for my granddaughter?
Oh, Effie.
I don't care what trendy name she goes by. She's not entitled to bar me access to Jean.
I pay her to look after Jean's best interests. As far as I can see, she's doing it brilliantly. Swansha.
Wouldn't this be a good time to try and patch it up with Andy?
I couldn't care less about him. You saw how he messed things up for me and Katie.
And you didn't do the same to him?
She chose me, and now he's chosen some dingle scrubber. Life's a bitch, innit?
That machine of our Paul's, it's hopeless. How do you mean? Well, it's struggling with them curtains. Well, he's probably got it set at chiffon and lurex. Oh, come on, set it for us.
She is going nowhere. I need a drink, double rum and coke.
Oh, Viv, I've got a little something to cheer you up.
I doubt it.
I know that you're a social animal.
Yeah, well, people do say I'm unbelievable at parties.
And this Sunday, the event of the year.
If it's in aid of Eric Pollard, I would rather have Zoe Tate twist me taffeta.
Right. That's it, I'm going in.
They'll let us know when they're done.
How long does it take to say on your bike?
Tell him, Zach.
Well, fair dues, Jack. He's gone along with it. It's his daughter that's had the baby.
Right. Come on, Sugden. That's it, time's up. Sling your hook.
What?
Come on.
Give her back to Debbie now, son.
I'm the father.
We all know that, son. Now stop playing silly beggars.
I'm not. Me and Debbie are getting back together.
You what?
I don't want it for my baby like it was for me. My real mum and dad didn't want to know me. So if Debbie wants me,